Now, we know that the tensions in the Middle East are at a boiling point at the moment as Iran launches a wave of retaliatory missile strikes targeting Israel. Explosions, in fact, have rocked both Jerusalem as well as Tel Aviv, marking a dangerous escalation in an already very volatile region. Here's a detailed report on the same. Take a look.
Fires burned inside buildings in Tel Aviv, and explosions were heard in Jerusalem after Iran launched retaliatory airstrikes at Israel Friday night. The attacks followed Israel's biggest ever military strike against Iran, its longtime enemy. Israel's ambulance service said several people were treated for shrapnel injuries in the Tel Aviv area. 2 U.S. officials said the United States military helped shoot down Iranian missiles headed toward Israel. Iran's supreme leader, Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, accused Israel of having started the strikes and initiating a war.
The Zionist regime made a grave mistake. It acted wrongly, and by God's will, the consequences will bring it to ruin.
Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu said he authorized the air assault in an effort to prevent Iran from building nuclear weapons.
Tonight I wish to speak to you, the proud people of Iran.
On Friday night, he addressed the Iranian people directly.
In the past 24 hours, we've taken out top military commanders, senior nuclear scientists, the Islamic regime's most significant enrichment facility, and a large portion of its ballistic missile arsenal. More is on the way.
Iran has long insisted its nuclear program is for civilian purposes only. U.S. President Donald Trump, meanwhile, said it was not too late for Tehran to halt the bombing campaign by reaching a deal on its nuclear program. In a phone interview with Reuters, Trump said nuclear talks between Iran and the United States scheduled for Sunday were still on the agenda, though he was not sure if they would take place. 2 regional sources said at least 20 Iranian military commanders were killed in Israel's first wave of attacks. Iran also said 6 of its top nuclear scientists had been killed.
So Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has categorically mentioned day before yesterday that their operation against Iran is not over, and it will in fact continue for as many days as it will require. Iran responded to their operation with Operation True Promise 3 on Friday night as the tension between the two countries escalated. Let's speak about the targets so far. Isfahan nuclear site and Mehrabad, Zanjan city. Iran struck back in retaliation, firing 300 ballistic missiles at Israel in 7 waves. Iranian missiles targeted Tel Aviv as well as Jerusalem. Iranian strike hit the northern region of Israel. The Ministry of Defense headquarters of Tel Aviv also took a hit in the retaliation that came in from Iran. We've been given to understand that Golan Heights were also struck. But let's also speak about the very beginning, how Israel exactly attacked Iran. Over 200 Israeli fighter jets were used in the attack under Operation Rising Lion that Israel launched against Iran. They also dropped more than 330 bombs and also claimed that they hit 100 targets. Some of the nuclear sites were also attacked in Iran. Natanz uranium enrichment facility. What's the significance of it? It's Iran's largest and in fact most fortified enrichment facility. Fordo fuel enrichment plant was also struck. It's basically used for enriching uranium to higher purity levels of up to 60%. Then Isfahan Nuclear Technology Center was also struck. It basically holds the research reactors in it, the uranium conversion things. Then Arak heavy water reactor, plutonium production potential. It has been allegedly reactivated for advanced testing. Now, who all are the nuclear scientists that have been killed by Israel? On January 12th of 2010, Masood Ali Mohammadi, he was an Iranian nuclear physicist. How exactly was he killed? In a remote-controlled bomb rigged to a motorcycle outside his home in Tehran. Then let's speak about Majid Shahriari. He was killed on November 29th of year 2010. He was basically an expert in nuclear isotopes. He was killed through a car bomb via magnetic explosive attached by motorcyclists. Then Daryosh Razai-Nejad. He was killed on July 23rd of year 2011. He was an expert in exactly how was he killed. He was shot dead outside his home by motorcycle riding gunmen. Then speaking about Mustafa Ahmadi Roshan, killed on January 11th of 2012, Natanz facility official. He was killed. Through a car bombing in Tehran. Then Mohsen Fakhrizadeh, killed on November 27th of 2020. He was the head of Iran's secret nuclear weapons program. He was killed in a sophisticated AI-assisted remote-controlled machine gun.